Chapter 41. The Book of Poetry. Chapter 1. Ahmed B. Sharid reported his father as saying, "On one day when I rode behind Allah's Messenger, he said to me, do you remember any poetry of Umayyah b. Abu Salt? I said, yes. He said, then go on. I recited a couplet, and he said, go on. Then I again recited a couplet, and he said, go on. I recited 100 couplets of his poetry. This hadith has been reported on the authority of Sharid through another chain of transmitters, but with a slight variation of wording. Ahmed B. Sharid reported on the authority of his father that Allah's Messenger asked him to recite poetry. The rest of the hadith is the same, but with this addition. He, that is Umayyah b. Abu Salt, was about to become a Muslim, and in the hadith transmitted on the authority of Ibn Mahdi, the words are, he was almost a Muslim in his poetry. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's Messenger as saying, the truest word spoken by an Arab pre-Islamic in poetry is this verse of Labid, behold, apart from Allah everything is vain. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's Messenger as saying, the truest word uttered by a poet is this verse of Labid. Behold, apart from Allah everything is vain. And Umayyah b. Abu Salt was almost a Muslim. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's messenger as saying, the truest verse recited by a poet is, behold, apart from Allah everything is vain. And Ibn Abu Sa'd was almost a Muslim. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's Apostle as saying, the truest couplet recited by a poet is, behold, apart from Allah everything is vain, and he made no addition to it. Abu Hurairah reported, I heard Allah's Messenger as saying, the truest word which the poet stated is the word of Labid, behold, apart from Allah everything is vain. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's Messenger as saying, it is better for a man's belly to be stuffed with pus, which corrodes it, than to stuff one's mind with frivolous poetry. Abu Bakr has reported it with a slight variation of wording. Sa'd reported Allah's Apostle as saying, it is better for the belly of any one of you to be stuffed with pus rather than to stuff one's mind with poetry. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri reported, we were going with Allah's Messenger. As we reached the place known as Arj, there met us a poet who had been reciting poetry. Thereupon Allah's Messenger said, catch the Satan or detain the Satan for filling the belly of a man with pus. It's better than stuffing his brain with poetry. Chapter 2. The prohibition of playing Nardashir. Burayda reported on the authority of his father that Allah's Apostle said, he who played Nardashir, a game similar to backgammon, is like one who dyed his hand with the flesh and blood of swine.